afternoon, Scorpio. How are y'all doing today? I'm really excited to be back and do some readings for you, and today we're going to find out what's happening in October for you. Scorpio, I hope this month has been going great for you so far. We're going to start with asking your angels about what is happening around you currently. What is the current energy surrounding Scorpio in October? We graciously thank all the angels that are attending, watching over Scorpio, and we appreciate all the messages are always received in gratitude. Thank you. What do you have for the current energy? Thank you. Surrounding Scorpio. Three of Swords. It's kind of a heavy energy to start with. It says that there could be a love relationship that you're in, that there is a third party involved. Not the way to be. Let's find out a little bit more. What is helping or hindering this situation of Three of Swords? Thank you, angels. Okay, with that Three of Swords, a Five of Cups. A lot of sadness happening around you right now. All right, what led up to this situation, please? We're doing a Celtic cross spread today, and I'm looking for the foundation card. What led up to the sadness and the Three of Swords? Okay. Well, we see that someone in the situation, one of the parties, had a lot of patience. This is the Temperance card. So maybe you've been aware of someone being in another relationship, or being tempted, or looking the other way. I don't mean you're looking the other way. I mean this other person, someone's catching their eye potentially, or they're in another relationship, and maybe you've been very patient, Scorpio. Very patient with the situation, waiting for it to end or resolve itself. Lots of patience. Maybe thinking about a situation from a lot of different angles. Let's find out what is behind you now, Scorpio, as you're coming into October. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune card, which says in the recent past, some things were improving. Some things were positively changing for the better. Whether it's regarding this relationship or not, only you would know. But there was some improvement, and maybe that helped you, continue patience. Let's find out a final thought on this current energy before we look forward. What is the crowning thought, please, on the current situation for Scorpio in October? For Scorpio in October, thank you. Oh, we have two cards. Interesting. A pair of kings came up. Okay, King of Swords is a very logical person who's making decisions that are not up for discussion, okay? Can often mean a split or a divorce. This King of Wands is a very vibrant, inspiring, motivating person. So you may have both of these energies around you. They could be two different individuals in your life right now. I'll say this one could be very passionate. Okay? Very passionate. In this reading with the Three of Swords, I'm not sure if this is one individual or two. This could be someone that displays both tendencies, that they're very logical, they're very determined and passionate. So we'll find out a little bit more about how the cards tell the story and relate to those two kings. One could be one that's, that you're parting from, And I'll say these aren't necessarily gender-specific cards. It's just a very strong character represented with the kings. Let's find out what's coming up in the immediate future for Scorpio in October. Maybe that relates to those cards, please. Thank you. Let's hope they're moving forward from some sadness and some heartbreak. What's coming up in the immediate future for Scorpio? Thank you, angels. What do you want Scorpios to know that is coming up in the immediate future in October? Thank you. All right, great card, great energy with the Magician. The Magician has all the tools in his tool belt, I say, to create the world that he wants, the outcome that he wants, okay? You have the power to manifest with the positive thoughts and the positive outcome of this situation here. I want to say, no one can steal your joy. You can determine how you react to situations. And, you know, if this is a really heavy energy, it doesn't serve you to sit in that, right? To dwell in it. So start focusing forward, planning the days, the hours, the months that you want, Scorpio, okay? That's coming up in October. All right, that's exciting. Let's look at emotional concerns. Anything Scorpio should reflect on. Emotional concerns card for October, please. I'm glad I got the chance to sit down with you and have some quiet time and figure out what's next for you. King of Cups is showing in your emotional concerns card. This could be that you are either concerned about someone in your life who is very loving, very giving. If it's like a father figure, a spouse, you may have concerns about them. Or the fact that, you know, with what you're going through in love here, you're concerned you may not find the King of Cups, you know, to have and to hold or to love. All right. Let's see what else we have here. In how other people are perceiving you right now. We have the Five of Swords that says you're victorious, but your victory comes at a cost. And that can very well represent if people are splitting. You know, you may get the wish you desire to no longer be with this person, but there's, you know, financial costs or other things that may be an expense to that victory. Also, possibly working to save some money, okay? Four of Coins says that your people may see you tightening your belt a little bit, trying to save, trying to plan your own path financially, especially if there's a split involved and, you know, if anybody's been dependent on another person financially. I'll say you may have confided in people so they are aware of your situation. Let's find out your hopes. What does Scorpio hope for the rest of October, please? What does Scorpio hope for? We appreciate the messages and the guidance, angels. We're truly thankful you're watching out after Scorpio. What does Scorpio hope for that they should reflect on? Okay, we got two cards. Well, very interesting. The one card is the Devil card, which is kind of hoping to let go of toxic people or toxic behaviors, okay? And in doing so, you hope to achieve all your heart's desire with the Nine of Cups, okay? Like you're wanting to be free of addictive behavior, toxic people. And I'll say you can, this is coming up for you. We said you can manifest these things. You plan, you decide, you choose. What you focus on is what will happen for you, okay? If you're focusing on, focus forward, what you do want, not what you don't want. Focus on the positive, and you'll manifest, you know, a King of Cups situation if that's what your heart desires. Someone who is loving, someone who is giving, is concerned about other people over themselves. But of course, that's a two-way street, right? You want it to be a mutual relationship of give and take. Let's look at the outcome for Scorpio in October. What is the outcome that they manifest, please? With the Magician card. Thank you for showing us what Scorpio needs to be aware of and what they can look forward to in October. Thank you, angels. Please show us the outcome for Scorpio in October. And then we'll get a couple clarifier cards for you. What is the outcome that we can look forward to for Scorpio in October? Thank you, angels. Yep. All right. Well, this is beautiful energy. This is a gift of the Ace of Wands, which is an offering from the heavens that says you'll feel more inspired, you'll feel more motivated. It can also sometimes represent, we said wands are very passionate energy, and sometimes it can represent fertility, if that applies to your age or your situation. You know, it's about giving birth, not only being fertile, but giving birth to new ideas, new creativity, new inspiration. So that's a wonderful energy, and you're working to manifest that. You are becoming inspiring to yourself by only focusing on the positive. Go for what you deserve, Scorpio, in October. Let's get some clarifier cards, please. I heard something recently that said, you know, when you say yes to yourself, you're saying no to other people. And that is very true, and sometimes that's hard for some of us. But you must have self-care to follow your soul path, right? You know what your purpose is or your path is. So follow it wholeheartedly. Okay, and then you are also better able to inspire others, motivate others around you. It's a very great energy. Another clarifier, please, to the Ace of Wands outcome. Okay. All right, another beautiful card, celebration in the Three of Cups. Celebration. You will be, in October, celebrating something, maybe going to parties. You know, Halloween comes to mind, obviously, but there could be a wedding. This sometimes represents two families uniting into one big family. It could be a wedding, it could be class reunion, it could be anniversary celebration, but you are celebrating in October. So that shows elevated emotion right there. That's awesome, something to look forward to. What else do we have? Okay. we may have a little uncertainty happening. Two of Swords. You know, if this is happening in your world right now, if this resonates with you, that you are splitting from someone, you know, you may be contemplating what is your next path. And you're looking to manifest, but when we do manifest, we have to be specific, we have to be clear, we have to know what we want. If we don't know what we want, or want sometimes represents lack, if we don't know what we deserve, to clarify it to the universe, they don't always know what to bring us. So I want to say, try to be clear with your intentions when you pray, when you manifest. Have a lot of solitude time to choose what feels right with your soul path, right? Okay, we have another clarifier. All right, we have a Four of Cups, which shows some longing. This person in the picture is looking up, getting an offer of emotional fulfillment from the heavens, feeling like they're longing for more, not realizing there's 3 cups around them. Okay, we still are reminded to count all of our blessings. But in the month of October, you may feel a little bit in limbo, you know, trying to determine, what do you long for? What path are you going to take? What are your options? You know, in possibly trying to manifest again this King of Cups. Maybe it's about places, I want to say places that you frequent, places that you attend, that will bring you into a celebration status, or, you know, get you out meeting other people, potentially. You need to put yourself out there if you're going to meet someone new with really great energy, right? Let's get one more clarifier card. Thank you, for Scorpio in October. Thank you, angels. We appreciate the messages today. We appreciate the messages of guidance for Scorpio in October. We have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and Four of Cups. Seeing the 3 and the 4 of Cups, you know, knowing that you're celebrating, you may be attending, you know, a wedding of sorts, and that leaves you in a 4 of Cups state where you're longing for a marriage, or you're longing for a commitment. You know, we reflect on those things when we're at weddings, right? Okay. And I'll say, if you're already married and you're in this situation of potential 3 of Swords, you know, you may be trying to manifest saving a marriage, right? Having patience, trying to feel the love again with a King of Cups if it's somebody that you feel you're already with. Lots of patience and motivation to do so, to follow what's right for your heart. Let's have one more clarifier, please, for Scorpio. Outcome of October. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Watching over Scorpio. What do we have here for Scorpio? All right, we have a couple more. Okay, well, we have a Page of Cups. This shows that there may be someone around you that is in the early stages of, you know, showing some romantic feelings toward you, bringing you good news of love coming in. And also a 10 of Wands says that your burdens are ending. The cycle is ending. You know, you're tired of carrying some burdens. And in October, And maybe it has to do with separating from a toxic individual, okay? And just manifesting, focusing on positive things. I see that your burdens are ending. You're looking for more joyous occasions in your life. And every day, I'm going to say, every day can be a joyous occasion. No one can steal your joy. You can decide your emotions from moment to moment, right? All day long, from the time you wake up to the time that you retire to bed at night. You can decide how to react to things. You can decide who you want to surround yourself with that has positive energy and positive vibes. So I see that you're going through some stuff in October, Scorpio, but I feel that you are, coming out the right end here with the Nine of Cups that you hope for. Because when you focus on that hope, you will manifest it, okay? So stay positive, and I pray that you really enjoy October to the best of your ability, right? Really enjoy the days that we're gifted. And I'm really thankful that you hung out with me today. And if you feel this message resonated and it was helpful, if you would, pass along my channel to some family and friends, I really appreciate that. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, leave me your comments. Let me know if this resonated. And I hope you are well, and I will see you again in November. Take care.